Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy. In today's video we're going to be talking about the potential changes that are coming in February 7th of 2022. So if you're looking to get a CDL license, it's super important that you watch this video right now because there are a lot of changes that are going to be happening and I'm going to tell you how that can affect you. So the big change that's happening with the federal government is they're trying to put in a federal mandate where all the schools actually become a national registered training provider. We already are a national registered training provider, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. We went through the certification process and we're good to go. We got the green light, we're already up there. Here at Driving Academy, we pride ourselves in making sure that we help 1 million people get on the road to freedom, and we can only do that if we continue to evolve with the times. But I want to warn you on what's potentially happening. So one thing is, it doesn't matter what anybody tells you, nothing is set in stone because the federal government has their guidelines, and then the next level is going to be every state might change it up a little bit. So depending on the state that you're living in, things can change around. But the cool thing about our students is we actually have a full process available, which means that we can actually do the training for you, which means we're going to do the training certified to the federal guidance, as well as we can do the CDL testing, which means it does not matter what state you're coming from, we can actually provide the entire course for you. So and then even if your state is more strict or maybe less strict or maybe your state is behind for whatever reason, you're more than happy to go back to your home state with your CDL license once you pass our training course here and get going. So the main change that's supposed to be happening is a few things. One, everybody who wants to get a CDL license has to go to a registered third-party training provider, right? So there's no more, hey, my uncle drives a truck, I'm going to be driving along with him. Second thing is that before you're actually able to go for a CDL road test, you have to be certified by that provider saying that you passed the minimum requirements to actually go for the road test itself. So that's going to change how the training actually happens for driving schools itself, simply because now we have to give you multiple tests before we even able to give you the actual CDL road test itself, which means there's going to be a lot more work on the driving school, which unfortunately means it can cost you a lot more money to do the actual CDL license. Nationwide prices are looking to go up just like everything else here. Now, the one way around this is going to be, there's a very simple clause that a lot of people kind of overlook when they're actually reading the regulations. And that simple clause is anybody who has a permit before February 7th of 2022 is grandfathered into the old rules. So you don't have to worry about any of this stuff that I'm talking about now, as long as you start the process before February 7th of 2022. So that's why it's super important that you guys get enrolled now before the year ends. So and then now you have enough time to kind of get going. If you're in New Jersey, super important that you get your permit ASAP because Jersey has a backlog when it comes to purchasing permits. You want to make sure that you're purchasing that CDL permit before that February 7th date, or else your whole world can kind of change around when it comes to getting a CDL license. So if you have any questions about the regulation, or if you just want to get signed up and get the process started so and then you can lock your spot in before this whole thing changes, give our team a call, 908-525-3609, or check out a virtual school tour to check out our pricing at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Again, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Now, I repeat, you do not have to be completely done with your CDL training program or get tested before February 7th at all. You just have to get your process started before that, and as long as your permit is done, you're good to go. So the cool thing with us is we have payment plans available. All you need is $500 down to get yourself signed up as a student with us. Once you're signed up with a student, we're going to help you get that permit as soon as possible, so then you don't have to worry about any of those future regulations that are coming and that are going to change so many people's lives in the future. So one more time, give us a call, 908-525-3609. And the other thing you should know about us is that we're open up 7 days a week, which means if you are working full time and you think you don't have time, we can help you out around any kind of schedule that you need. So just give us a call, 908-525-3609. Check out our virtual school tour as well at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour, and that's going to break down the courses and the pricings that we have available. So I hope this video was quick, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, make sure you comment below so we can continue to watch this development. And as we get closer and closer, we'll keep giving you updates on what is looking to change when it comes to February 7th. Be careful, and let's get started. Thanks. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.